In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to curve text in Inkscape so it perfectly follows any shape or path. This is a really useful technique for logos, badges, circular text, labels, and creative typography. The best part is that Inkscape makes this very easy once you know where the tools are. I'll walk you through the full process step by step, including how to adjust the position of the text, flip it to the other side of a curve, and even convert it into a final vector shape if you need to. If you find this tutorial helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple Inkscape tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump right in. First, we need to set up our text and the path that the text will follow. Start by opening Inkscape and selecting the Text tool. You can press the shortcut T on your keyboard to activate it quickly. Now, click anywhere on your canvas and type the text that you want to curve. This could be a title, a logo name, or any phrase you want to follow a shape. Once your text is on the canvas, the next step is to create the path that the text will follow. There are a couple of ways to do this depending on the shape you want. If you want a custom curve, select the pen tool by pressing B and draw a curved line. If you want something like circular text, you can use the circle tool by pressing E and simply drag to create a circle or ellipse. This shape or line will act as the guide that your text will attach to. Now, let's put the text onto the path. Switch to the selection tool by pressing S, then select both the text and the path. The easiest way to do this is to click one object, hold Shift, and then click the other object so both are selected at the same time. Once both items are selected, go to the top menu, click Text, and then choose Put on Path. As soon as you click this option, your text will instantly snap onto the curve of the path you created. Now that the text is attached to the path, you can adjust how it sits along the curve. If you want to move the text along the path, select only the text object. You can then drag it along the curve to reposition it. Another way to fine-tune this is by using the horizontal kerning or spacing controls in the Text tool toolbar. This lets you precisely control where the text sits along the path. If you want to change the distance between the text and the curve, activate the Text tool again by pressing T. In the Tool Controls bar, you'll find the vertical shift option. Adjusting this value moves the text closer to or further away from the path while still following the curve. Sometimes you may want the text to appear on the opposite side of the curve. To do this, select the path itself, go to the top menu, click Path, and choose Reverse. This flips the direction of the path and automatically moves the text to the other side. Now let's talk about finalizing the shape. As long as the text is still text, you can edit the wording or change the font at any time. But if you want to turn the curved text into a permanent vector shape, you'll need to convert it. Select the text, then go to Path, and choose Object to Path. You can also use the shortcut Ctrl-Shift-C. After doing this, the text becomes a set of vector shapes instead of editable font characters. That means you can reshape or edit the letters like any other vector object. Just remember that once text is converted to a path, you can no longer edit the wording or font. One really helpful tip is that you don't actually need to keep the path visible. If you want the text to stay curved but hide the guideline, simply select the path, open the Fill and Stroke panel using Ctrl-Shift-F, and set the stroke to None. This hides the line while keeping the text attached to it. You can also hide the path using the Layers menu if you prefer. Another powerful feature is that as long as you haven't converted the text to a path yet, you can reshape the curve anytime. Just select the Node tool by pressing N and edit the nodes of the original path. As you adjust the curve, the text will automatically update and follow the new shape in real time. And that's how you curve text in Inkscape. Once you understand these tools, you can create circular logos, curved titles, badge designs, and all kinds of creative typography. If this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more Inkscape tutorials and design tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.